Okay, and let's go ahead and go over the answers to these questions. So what do you think is true about the angles in A prime, B prime, C prime? Well, if I look at this angle, it looks about the same as that angle. If I look at this angle, it looks like it's about the same as that angle. And if I look at this angle, it looks like it's about the same size as that angle. So a guess that I think would be true about these angles is that they're congruent. So I think okay. Now, let's go ahead and figure out if this statement is actually true. So here is our sheet protector, and this is one of our tools that are available. And we can slide the sheet protector to look at angle, for example, angle C, and compare it to angle C. And it looks like those match up. We can compare angle A to angle A. Looks like those match up. And angle B compared to angle B, looks like those match up as well. Now, we also have the protractor available, so if we wanted to, we could measure these angles. And it looks like angle C is going to be measuring, it's going to be what, 60 degrees or so. Okay. So that's probably a 60-degree angle. Measure of angle A would be, ooh, that one looks like it's kind of in the middle there. It's close to being about a, it's a big angle. Okay, so it's 100 and, was that 105? And then angle B, this one would be, looks like a 30-degree angle. But these numbers don't seem to add up the way they should. Maybe I measured one of these. Let's try this. 30. This angle measure must be off then. That's probably definitely not a 60-degree angle. Let's try this again. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not a 60-degree angle. Okay, let's try that again. It's a 45-degree angle. Yep, that makes more sense. All right. Whew. That was a close one. All right. So if we repeated that process for angle, for triangle A prime, B prime, C prime, we'll probably get the same measurements. Okay, so this relationship of these angles being congruent, these angles being congruent, and these angles being congruent, that our conjecture was specific to these two triangles. So would this be true for angles in any dilation? Well, I think yeah. I think anytime you dilate one figure by a scale factor, all of the angles stay the same. All right, so a way that we could have answered this is yes, I think the angles in any dilated figure will be congruent to the And it's not just any angles, it's the corresponding angles in the original figure. So this leads us to a statement that we could make: corresponding angles of dilated figures are congruent.